Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll be discussing the Nigerian actor Alexx Ekubo and his fiancee, or should I say ex-fiancee now, Fancy Acholonu. Theirs is becoming like a never-ending saga, and for whatever reason, I think it's going to get a lot more messy before it gets any better. But quickly guys, if this is your first time on my channel, please do consider subscribing, and also please don't forget to like and comment on this video. Some time ago, I think it was a little over a year ago, Alexx Ekubo announced that he was engaged to Fancy. A lot of people were happy for him, and he was going to settle down. He's seen as one of the eligible bachelors in the Nollywood industry. And then from nowhere, just like out of the blue, she came out, Fancy came out and gave a statement. Basically, he read this where he said, "Hey guys, I am writing to inform you all officially that I have ended my relationship, engagement, and I have called off the wedding with Alexx Ekubo. I am aware that this may be a shock to many people. I made the best decision for myself, because it is important that everyone finds their happiness and live in their truth. At this time, my family and I ask for you all to please respect our privacy. Thank you so much." There was no explanation of why the relationship ended. There was no explanation of, there was no argument. There was no rumors of there being a problem between them before that came out. And Alexx never actually said anything, never commented on it. Then it's their relationship status has, for whatever reason, became very busy in the last week, should I say. First, Fancy came out and apologized to him. She posted a picture of both of them on her page, and she said, like her shirt says, "Nothing makes sense when we are apart. At Alexx Ekubo, you still have my heart. I miss you, I love you, and I am truly sorry for all the hurt and pain you and your family went through. Through our breakup," she said, "my actions in how I handled things was out of my character. I should have controlled my emotions and not been so overreactive. I said too much, I did too much. Please forgive me. I have learned my lesson on how to handle situations better. I haven't expressed myself properly. I am not afraid to be vulnerable and say you, your family and friends still mean the world to me. Losing you has felt like grief. Love heals." This caught a lot of people, just like the original breakup. This apology caught a lot of people off guard because you were not provoked into releasing a statement, a breakup statement. And then all of a sudden, here you are back again, posting an apology to Alexx. Fans of from both of them, her fans were commenting under her video saying, "Oh, please, Alexx, you have to forgive her and give her another chance." While people from Alex's corner were saying, "Oh, let her go. She thought you were going to crumble after she left you. You have to leave her alone and let her go." Alexx commented under the post. Nobody was actually expecting him to actually come out and say anything, but instead he did. He came out and said that, "Fancy Acholonu, I appreciate the apology. May God bless us all." His reply was swiftly followed by a picture of her with her luggages in his house, a video of them sitting down in the dining and having a meal. Everything is good and fine again in the Alexx Ekubo Fancy Acholonu world. People were happy. these people are back on track. They were able to like pick things up right where they left off. But it's not that easy. Again, Fancy came out and said, oh no, she was coerced into releasing the apology statement that she did. That Alex talks her into it, into releasing the statement. She wanted to get back to him, yes, but the apology wasn't her idea. Alex told her to put up the idea, to put up the apology rather, and he coerced her into doing it. And after she released the apology, he blocked her from everything. Now he's no longer in contact with her. And then she broke up with him all over again and said, oh, this time I'm really done, but not together. I'm leaving and there's not going to be anything between us. She started calling him unprintable names. We don't know what to believe anymore. Twice she has broken up with him. The first time she didn't give any reason why, but we know that they were together for 5 years before that engagement happened. And after the reconciliation, only a few days after the reconciliation, she has released another breakup message again saying, oh, this time she's done, she's this, she's that. What are we to believe now? You're all over the place. If there is really an issue, you should hit the nail on the head. At least if you're giving out this statement, you're not forced to give it, it's your private life. But once you bring it to the social media space, you're making it everybody's business, basically. You have to say, this is what the issue is, and this is why I'm making the decisions that I'm making. She wasn't saying anything, nothing that we could put our fingers on or say, okay, this is the reason why breaking up has become a thing for them. Like you sit down and just naturally expect it. Well, we're getting somewhere. She did an interview with Stella Dimoko Kokos. Credit to her. And Fancy revealed some secrets actually. She revealed that in the 5 years they dated, predating their original engagement, she has never ever been intimate with Alexx Ekubo. Never ever been intimate. Before I continue, it's fair for me to just put it out there that there have been a lot of questions before their engagement, a lot of questions about Alexx Ekubo's sexuality. A lot of people think he's bi, a lot of people think he's. There are just a lot of questions concerning his sexuality. She said, I tried my best. He wanted to get back with me as much as I did. We have been at this for 1 year, but he felt since I broke up with him, I should do more of the work. I was fine with that. But his methods are cruel and constantly public. His sexuality is not the reason I broke up with him. I am very open minded, so regardless of what he prefers, love is love for me. I loved him for his personality and heart, nothing more. He didn't want to be with me intimately, which was confusing and difficult for me to understand, especially for 5 years. So it did affect my self-esteem as I kept myself for him, and when he would cheat with curvy women, he wouldn't perform with them either. So I don't know. I can't confirm or deny his sexuality, but for me, I loved him despite all and he still found ways to hurt me. When I met him, I didn't have much experience, so it was easy to convince me that his decision was because of religion. But as he would constantly cheat, and yes, I caught him, it would hurt me because that's not part of the religious belief he made our celibacy to be. Honestly, this whole thing has been complicated beyond words, so it's unhealthy for me to continue this relationship. I guess I needed this post he begged me to do so that I can see his intention was just to clean up his image, she said. Now it's not just followers, fans, or even his critics questioning his sexuality. His own fiancée, the girl he was engaged to, is questioning it as well, saying not only was he never intimate with her for 5 years, even the people she would see him with, that she caught him with, he was never actually intimate with them. These are deep secrets that this girl is revealing now, and this is the reason I said, or I think it's going to get a lot messier before it gets better. But at the end of the day, this is not healthy. It is not healthy for any of them. They both need to just move on, I would say. They both need to just get their shit together and move on, because at the end of the day, this is not going to help anything. They obviously are not good together. That is for sure. They obviously are not good together. So it's better they just both go their separate ways. This is definitely not the end. She's going to be saying more, she's going to be speaking more, and definitely Alexx is going to be responding as well. So we'll see where that goes. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to draw this to a close here. Leave your comments, let me know what you think. Also like, share, and comment on this. Also like and share this video. Until I come your way again, guys, stay blessed. Bye.